Hi guys, welcome back, Um, Today is a hard day for me. I feel very emotional and very symptomatic. I'm getting like the tremors and definitely the headache again. Um, the ear pressure and pain and just like all of my head is just very uncomfortable. I think this is like the fourth day that it's kind of been consecutive. So, I don't know if that's what's making me like really sensitive, but I just feel really, I'm crying and I'm just panicking and just like, I don't know where that's coming from. I haven't had it in a while. And it just kind of started and yeah, it's been a minute since I've had it and I feel really frustrated today. Um, the plumber came to fix the hole in the wall, um, up there. And so he came and he fixed it, and now they have to come back out and seal it. And then they did the mold in my son's bathroom, like mold was growing on the wall. They said it's super common. They just have to like dig it out and repaint. So they did that. Um, and then I had a dermatology appointment today for my HS, but they couldn't get the medication because I'm on a trial, which is putting it in remission. It's amazing. So they couldn't get the medication out, so they asked me to come by Monday. This is one eyelash. I do the like lash curl, and it's like stuck together. Um, they couldn't get the medication out, so I'm gonna go back on Monday. I haven't had a really hard day like this in quite a while, and so I'm really frustrated today. My son has soccer, which my husband said he wants to take him to it, but I just feel guilty because he gets up so early and takes our daughter to the bus stop and handles so much that I'm like, just go home and rest and I'll take him. But he's like, I want to go, I want to be there. So, um, I think it's just hard when you feel guilty. You feel like you're not doing enough, I guess. I feel like that every day. Like I don't do enough. And I think no matter what anyone says, I'm just gonna feel that way. I'm just gonna feel like I can't do enough and I can't be 100% like I was. Um, and I know that it's just the way it goes, but I just wonder at this point, how much is the like Klonopin or the Valium? I wonder how much is that and how much is just like my hidden illnesses, like my HS, yeah. But they diagnosed me with like allergies and migraines. So I don't even know which one, if either of those is contributing to like my head problems. And I think that that's where I feel so helpless, is because I've seen so many doctors and they've ran so many tests and they kind of do the best they can coming up with what's going on, but it doesn't help. And I feel trapped. I feel trapped not being able to like leave my city because the altitude change, it makes it unbearable in my head and my ears. And I think that that's like one of the worst feelings, to feel trapped. So I just wonder at this point, what is what? What is like, what is what, you know? Like how much is withdrawals? How much is this? How much is that? I just really try to figure it out. And I feel really, today, I feel really kind of defeated. I don't know why. I've been doing okay the past like couple weeks. And then I wake up and I just feel defeated, and I feel anxious, and I feel panic, and I feel frustrated, and I have all these thoughts going through my head. Um, and I just kind of struggle to breathe for the day. I just have to like remind myself, like, just breathe. And I'm so lucky that I don't have to work or do just, I'm so lucky that I can think of myself and just do, I guess, the bare minimum. But I've never been like that. I've never done the bare minimum. And then my head just goes, how much longer of this can you take? Because I don't know when the end is. I don't even know if it's 100% the withdrawal. So, and then a part of me yesterday was like, if I do have the migraines and being off of the clozapam is stirring it up, because maybe the clozapam was helping with them. You know, you can't help but think, did I get off the medication that was helping me or hurting me? And you kind of spiral from there. And I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to not, trying to not think of like what if, and but I'm just trying not to put any more pressure on my husband, because he's just got his plate so full. I had a really good weekend. I felt alive again, and I felt like I could breathe again. I didn't feel 100%, but I started to feel like I could breathe again. And then you kind of get hit with this, and you feel just awful, like just mentally. And I know, like, when you, like, my cat, like grieving, like, I have pictures of him, like, I put this, like, this collage together, with him on the kids and him on my husband and I, and him by himself, and it just says, like, in loving memory, and it's got the different pictures. And I printed out pictures and gave them to my son and my daughter and my husband and I, and we have like pictures of him near our nightstand, because he was just like, he was like a huge part of the family. So so I think that I'm having a hard time with that today, missing him. I want 2 cats. I want to get 2 cats. My husband wants to get 1. So we're just deciding, because I didn't want, when Tony was alive, I wanted to get another cat so he wasn't alone. And I know there are people out there that's like, he's just a cat, but they're not. You know, they're not just a cat. Or a dog or whatever. They're comfort and companions. Sorry, I try not to cry. Jeez, I hate when I cry on camera. I hate it. You know, they're just so like, through the worst of my withdrawals, like, he was there, and I would wake up in the middle of the night or not be able to sleep and just pet him, and like everything was okay. So I was telling my husband, like, let's get 2 cats, that way they have each other. And there's 4 of us that like kept holding Tony and like all about it, and that way, you know, we have more, because 1 was great, but I kind of feel like 2 would be perfect. So that's kind of what I'm feeling, is just really sad. Not really sad. Like, I've been, you know, a month ago, it was way worse. I feel sad and I feel frustrated. And I feel, let me know if anybody else goes through this, but like, when you file your taxes, you're like, oh, this is like awful. Like, I hate this. And then like when you run out of toilet paper, you're like, oh, I have to pay to go get that. Like, it's those little things. Oh, I need to go grocery shop. I need to buy groceries. Oh, this bill is due. Oh, and it feels, when you're going through this, it kind of feels like a never ending, like something to do every day. And I feel I get overwhelmed with that sometimes, which is, I never used to. It was never a thing I ever did. But I feel that way now. And it really sucks. It really, really sucks. But I'm just hoping that today is just kind of like a hiccup, and that things kind of go back to the way they were going. I am sleeping. I'm so thankful that I am sleeping. I do take medicine to sleep though, trazodone, but I am sleeping. And yawning. And that is such a help. But I'm just trying not to be frustrated. And I'm trying to just go with the flow. But I really struggle with feeling like I'm doing my part as a mom and a wife. Like, feeling like not just being told I am, but feeling like I'm doing my part is what I'm struggling with right now. The tremors and the hyperventilating and feeling like you can't breathe is really overwhelming. I don't know if that's the withdrawals or just like the emotion coming back after being numb for so long. I'm not really sure what's what at this point, and that's frustrating because I don't know where things are coming from. The headaches, do I have migraines? Is the headaches due to the withdrawals? I don't know. Is it due to allergies? I don't know. And every doctor says, yeah, let's put you on. And I'm on allergy medicine. Like, I'm on Singular, and and I was on migraine medication. It wasn't good for me. Like, it was topiramate, and it gave me really bad thoughts. And you kind of feel stuck. I feel stuck because our insurance is not great. Our deductible is really high, and to go to a doctor is cash pay up until we reach our deductible. And the medical field and stuff is just so expensive to get any tests done. So like, I was thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna go, and well, if they want to run XYZ tests at $1,000 a pop or whatever it is, I don't like this feeling of being stuck and being trapped in my own body, and that's how I feel. I feel like I just crawling out of my skin because I want to feel decent, and I want to run around and kick the ball, and I don't know how much longer it's going to be till I feel that way, if ever, if they figure out what's going on with my head and stuff. So that's kind of where I am right now. But if you are on this journey with withdrawal, if you are doing this, just know that I do have other health factors. I do have a autoimmune anti-inflammatory disease, HS, that I've had my whole life, and I do have migraines or whatever, who knows. So if you are on this journey and you're seeing this video, just know that not all of this is withdrawal, because I do have other health issues. Um, so don't be afraid, because tapering really, really slow is going to help a lot. But yeah, just know that it will be okay.